What's up, my pilots? Welcome back to Let's Play Bloodborne. I am trying out something new with this capture card. So you may recall in the past it has been a bit fickle in terms of flashing up a black screen and just giving up briefly. I've done some reading, and it seems that this might be caused by the card overheating. So I have taken the card out of its 3D printed holder on the wall and have put it on top of an ice pack. So we'll see if it's still... Oh, there's a lot of people with cages on their heads in here. We'll see if it does any better this episode than it has previously. During my testing, I was just running around in Hunter's Dream. It was blacking out like every minute or two for like several seconds too. It was unplayable. So we'll see how far we get. See if I end up scrapping this footage. Light the lamp. Oh wait, I need to do have a hand lamp. Oh, I was already lit. It's just really dark in here. All right. Welcome to the nightmare. This whole area is sort of like a school, I guess, is what they're going for. It has like a Hogwarts Academy type feel, you know. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Except this is like Yarnum's school of gross guys on the ceiling and stabbing them. I really like this crow feather garb. Probably gonna be wearing this for a bit. These guys over here are gonna shoot spitballs at us. Bleh, bleh. Gross. I thought he was gonna come at me. These guys aren't super dangerous. You just need to avoid getting hit by the ranged guys while you're fighting the close-up ones. You can see they're staggering pretty easily. What's the, Every time I pick up this game after not playing it for like a month, I have to remember the controls. Every time, it's a bit of a puzzle. The nameless moon presence, beckoned by Lawrence and his associates. Pale blood. What's the name of the moon presence? 3/3 chords. This is the game telling you how to get the best ending. I do believe we may already be in the part of the game where we can go for the second chord. Use the big pokey one on him. People have been asking me to vary up the weapons, so giving that a try. Just emptying the terrain. Whoa, not staggered. This guy might actually be resistant to fire. That might be why my other weapon is doing less fire augmentation on it right now. Augmentation. They're called in Fable. They're called in this game. Rune. Now the runes give you character upgrades. I forget what these are called. Bloodstone shards. Nice. Oh yeah, we can go down here to the first floor. We've actually been in this area once before. Have we, actually? You can get here earlier. I can't remember how. Your goop gave you away, man. You can't hide around the corner when you're losing goop. I like how they all have little schoolboy outfits and little hats. Chonk! Nice. We need more chonk, so I'm gonna upgrade more weapons. I guess it's worth it to go down to the first floor. Maybe we'll meet up with that asshole with the spider body. I forget what his name is, but apparently he's part of the Dark Souls series. He just keeps showing up. Oh, hey, there he is. I got some insight from seeing him. Hey, you fuck! You can talk to this guy from the other side of the door.
Oh, this cannot be. You cannot be.
Can I be what?
Oh, how did this come to pass?
Beg for life. Give me secret information.
Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me? Indeed, I should think not. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now you're witness to a miracle, and all the stronger for it. You should appreciate it, if you've a grain of gratitude in you. Yes. Appreciate it. That was uncharitably done.
Oh, don't tell me I can't get
That was uncharitably done, dear friend.
Whoa. Oh, here we go. Search corpse. Great one's wisdom. Cool. I think I have this door locked from the inside, so we can kick that open. I believe there was a door on one end of this hallway that we had actually exited previously into the nightmare realm. If only briefly. Actually, I don't think we have been down here before. I forget what you have to do to get sucked down here early. It's kind of like going to Yahar Rule by getting kidnapped, I think. There's a certain path you have to take, and it's optional, and you can see this area early. But that door's locked that he was behind, so you can't actually get up to the second floor and go out the exit that we want to use. Just gonna look around and see what we got. Is that a werewolf? No, it's a goopy. It's a goopy man. Come here, goopy man. Man's knowledge, man's knowledge, man. We are gonna be really, really mad after this. So I think we want to go out the upstairs door, though, but it's worth exploring around here. We haven't seen this area before. I do believe, yes, there are classrooms. Student uniform, nice. Theater lecture key, nice. These guys are weaker down here on the first floor. I suspect that's because you're able to get to this part of the area earlier in the game. So they're trying to balance it a little. Just gonna go around and start opening doors, man. This one was locked earlier. To go around to the side door. No? It's just a hallway that's a dead end here, huh? Okay. Strange building design. And again, this whole game is pretty strange. Having entire walls that are like lined with oh, I'm sorry, did I interrupt class? Having entire walls that are lined with highjacks. Oh boy. PS4 can't handle it. Well, we're going to a lower frame rate dimension. Starting to get gross. Oh, I see. If you get up close, the guys with the spray balls do a wider angle sweeping spray. It doesn't actually look like they're spraying it. It looks like they're drinking it and then spitting it out of their mouths. Which, dang. Gross, dude. I never trust a chest that's just like so obvious in a room. What we got? Ooh, the Augur of Ebrietas, baby! Now I'm really glad we looked around here. don't know if we have enough, I don't know if we're wise enough to use it. No, it requires 18 arcane, and we only have 15, so maybe we'll put a couple levels into that so we can use it, because that thing's really cool. It's a mid-range melee weapon, I guess. It produces like a tentacle arm that comes out of your arm and smacks whoever's in front of you. And it can be useful against some of the hunters. That's basically a way to get a mid-range attack in on them while they're stunned or something. Or break up something they're trying to do from mid-range. Anyway, let's go outside. This game has a lot of strange areas that don't really necessarily feel like they would be connected to one another, but this is one of the stranger ones. The Nightmare of Mensis. You emerge, and first thing you see is this awesome castle. It looks like a final boss area in Castlevania or something, you know? Or really the setting for the whole game in Castlevania. And we get to fight a new kind of enemy. Torch-wielding weirdo. Oh, hi. Whoa! Oh, hello. Oh, he's going into his... This guy needs to be close. Oh, and then when they die, they turn into these gross worms. You guys saw gaming times. Yeah, this weapon's just not upgraded enough for this. And if you get around too many of these at once, they're the same as the ones down in the swampy area outside of Yarnum. They can combo the hell out of you. Be difficult to hit too. There's more than one of them. I forget that when there's just one, all you have to do is lock on, and you'll be fine. Fire Damp Blood Gem 4. All right. That's something. Oh! Scurrying beast. What you got for me? 3 chonks! Nice. That is a substantial amount of loot, actually. Frenzied Cold Blood. Hello. Someone's looking at the window. Oh! Blood spears start appearing out of you, and you become frenzied if you stay out in that light for too long. Good news is, there's a lamp right here. If things don't go well, we'll be returning to that lamp on a regular basis. Hello, friend. You gonna come and say hi? Oh my god! I didn't even know they could do that. Yeah, you're frenzied, aren't you? You're getting hurt just up in the area. Well, it's not safe even for you, you monster. Oh, that was a bad time to miss. Oh no. I mean, this area is a little dangerous. But it is the lamp is literally right behind that rock. So we can go back there pretty quickly and recover what we lost. I had a glass of ice water back here, and now I'm... Oh, there it is. I put it on top of the TV so I wouldn't knock it over while I was moving all the stuff around with the capture card. Which, incidentally, knock on wood, we have... Or, actually, where's some wood? Hasn't broken yet, so hopefully the cooling method is working. Oh yeah, it feels cool to the touch. Alright, well, if this keeps working, I'll just have to put the damn thing in the fridge now. I don't use it. Not literally. He says these guys are a little bit unintelligent, it seems. He's staying out there where he's getting wrecked by the area effect, rather than going into cover fight. Yeah, with this weapon. Sometimes even when you're locked on, you get you can't really hit these guys very easily because they're on the ground, and a lot of your animations are forward or across in front of you, and they don't really hit the ground. Here, blood vials, cool. Hey, buddy. You take some damages across the frame. Oh, is he weak to fire? That was fast. Where's the worms? Where's the worms? Oh, if you kill him in his first form, he doesn't make the worms. That's good to know. You gotta move from cover to cover because you will get frenzied if that meter fills up all the way. That is the frenzy meter appearing. These gross blood spikes that aren't actually doing damage to you. It's just good to know. As you can see, the meter keeps going up for a while after it stops. This guy get a little wrecked. Nice, it works. I did not know that. You don't let them... Oh, 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 oh. We're good. In fact, I'm going to take these pebbles off and put the sedatives on my hot bar down here. In case we need one. Try not to be frenzied. Once we get into this area. I'm having an inkling that there's another scurrying beast around here, but maybe I am incorrect. I don't see anything. There's a dude up there, though. More cold blood. Nice. This area is actually really fun, because these dudes are really easy, but also dangerous. They're like half giants or something. They're really big, but not actually super scary because they're kind of slow. The one bad thing is that the ones in the distance are also dangerous because they'll throw rocks at you. What this guy's about to do? He just summoned a rock, rolled it over here, and that can really ruin your day. As you can see, he moved himself. Oh, I think I went into the rocks hitbox on that one. Chonk! Nice. Whoa, there it goes again. There it goes again, like good medicine. I love the stagger locks you can get with this serrated, what do they call it, the saw cleaver? So cool. Wail on people. A lot of times, it feels like that's what the bosses are doing when they kill you. Either they stun you and you can't deal with it because you're getting knocked down or something, or they just have an attack like all your shot. Arrgh. Oh, that one didn't stagger him. Interesting. Oh, am I dead? I'm dead. Well done. Can't ever underestimate these guys, I guess. I thought one more good swipe would knock him down, but I guess he had a little bit of health left. It was close. Water. Cool, refreshing water. Wow, this thing's actually staying pretty cool. I'm pleased so far. Good news is, if you get tired of fighting these guys, they're going in and out of cover so much that the frenzy light will only hit you a little bit. You can actually make it all the way over here. And... Oh, this is a problem. Oh, you guys got frenzied, huh? Hurts, doesn't it? No, that's the... Whoa! Shit! Someone farther away, I guess, that did that. Looks like he died from frenzy way over there. Either way, let's go get our echoes. Oh, you got him. You got him inside your soul, huh? Going strong. A big scary man. See when you're fighting this blue one. The other two are both going to be harassing you. Better to take out the farther ones first, so that they're not. Oh, hello, harassing you while you're trying to go for the one that's right there. Oh no. This is not their usual behavior. Do they know they have my echo? Go ahead and get stun locked and give my echoes back, please. You get to live, my friend. Going forward from here. This area is very spooky. As you can see, we're being illuminated as though we're being watched by that room. And there's spiders in here. I don't want to worry about it too much. There's just some spiders. With their weird egg sacs on the walls. Good news is, if you take on the little spiders one at a time, they aren't actually that much of a thing. As you can see, they go down without too much of a fight, but it's when you get into trying to fight like 5 or 6 at a time that it really becomes a problem. Oh, here comes 2. Over here, boys. They don't know where I'm at, I guess. I'm right here, guys. Hey, they're figuring it out. Whoa! That took a lot of damage really quickly. See what I mean about you don't want to gang up on them? So they will swipe you good. And 2 at a time gets a little dicey. This is actually an opportunity for pebbles to be useful. So we can tell that guy, hey, 1v1 me, bro. You know? Same thing for this one. Come and fight me. And their pathfinding is pretty decent. Find their way up to you. The way I recommend fighting this room for sure. We got what, 2 more little ones, the big one there. Is there a third little one hiding? Oh yeah, there's 3 over there. The big spider is a problem. So you need to be careful with that one. Oh, and don't proceed across this floor right here, or the big one will see you. You don't want that. They have a pretty good jump attack that they'll do like that, so you have to time your move pretty well to get in there when they're down. They really only get stun locked if you are putting a lot of pressure on their life because, as you can see, they get up pretty quick. I want the other one. Here we go. Can I hit you from here? Okay. No. Alright, let's go a little closer. Nope. Let's try from over here. Oh shit, here comes the big one. Ah. Oh boy! I don't think she... Oh, God, she has such a long reach. I don't think she can fit up these stairs. Her little ones can. There's a little balcony up here. A dude that has kin cold blood. And you can get a glance at the next area up there. I think there's a hunter on that bridge. I don't know if we can see him from here. Oh, maybe he's up there. This castle is so creepy. Empty cages hanging. And if you look out there, you can see some of the path, I think, that we took on the way in. May need to be at a different angle. Anyway, time for Big Spider. Where'd you go? Oh. Hi. You were very large. Oh my. Oh my goodness. That's a big spider. What have you got for us? More knowledge. Nice. Knowledge is power, they say. See ya! I'm gonna take it over. Oh, holy shit! She is faster than I thought. And shoots poison out of her ass. Oh my. This is gonna be interesting. I don't like fighting this guy on open terrain. So this is gonna be fun. You can see she has a very long reach. Oh my, and does a lot of damage. Trying to circle. Okay, she got confused with where I was. Damn, I had no damage during that cycle. Run! She's also very fast. She leaps across the room. What you can do is come around to here-ish, and she can't follow you out of the room. She'll get stuck back there. So really, if you wanted to, you could... There's the hunter. You could spam her with flame or something like that. Let's try pulp paper, see if it does anything for me. I'll swing and then go in after. No, it's just gonna be weird, huh? Oh! See what I mean? Sometimes you just get stunned. And it's like, whoop, can't get out of that. You could probably hear me hammering the button to try and roll out of there, but there's no opportunity. Made the mistake of going for a second hit when I should have been whittling her down a little at a time. Yep. Now we're definitely in the run past everybody part of the... Oh. Well, I better not get frenzied now or I'll end up getting frenzied. Good news is, most of the stuff in this game is actually like entirely optional in that regard. You can just run past everything if you want. I don't even know how far these guys will follow you. So, I really hope the big fire doesn't have my echoes. I think one of the little ones does, or it's on the floor. Alright, let's see who wants to follow me all the way up here. I wager. Throw rocks at the place. Nice. Yeah, no one else wants to follow you this far. So you can just run back up to here if you need to. Who's got my echoes? Every time that light turns on, it's like, oh. There they are. Alright. Well, let me show you guys what happens if you aggro all the spiders at once. gonna stay far enough away from that hunter that he doesn't want to fight me. Yeah, not recommended. Although it is faster. Should we fight the big spider or should we go fight the hunter? What do you guys think? I feel like I can't just walk past her, right? Like we gotta fight her. Whoa, hello. My, you are large. Bug. Or she's weak to fire. Her little friends seem to be. Aw, look at you go. Cute. Jeez, nice try. Try to get me while I'm in my inventory. We have Molotovs? Yeah. That's a good bit of damage. Ooh, I think I was actually inside her radius at that point. Here comes the, yeah. Okay, there goes the multi-attack. You gotta be, you don't want to be in the middle of that. No! Man! Could you hear how hard I was trying to back out of that when I saw her starting to do it? Because I was like, I just need to do two back steps and I'll be out of the way. And I got caught after one. Yeah, it's interesting because I find that way more frustrating than getting one-shot. Because usually the moves that one-shot you, there'll be this really big wind-up. And it's like, oh, okay, I deserve to get hit by that. He spent like 5 minutes telegraphing that he was about to do it. And so, when you get hit by one of those little combo attacks that has a shorter wind-up, but then the attack itself just lasts for like 10 seconds as they wail on you, it's more frustrating. Because it was harder to read it, and then it's just as deadly. And also, while it's happening, you feel like if you spam hard enough, you could roll out of it or get away, but you can't. Also note that if you go straight across this room, you'll be pretty close to Big Mama when she lands on the ground, which is dangerous. One down. God, the hall of spiders, dude. The best thing that can happen here is that the ones in the front get in the way of the ones behind them. And you're able to... Oh no! I thought you were dead. And you're able to have them slow each other down. You can see that. Oh! Someone's getting frenzied down there. Alright. Come on, Big Mama. Let's go. I don't know what that move is, but it's some kind of dark energy blast. See? She's not that hard. Just gotta go for the big pokes. This hunter up here, I believe, is a bit of a pain in the ass. We'll see. We'll see how we do with only 4 blood vials. What am I going to want for this? Well, first off, put my light back on. And I think I just want a beast roar to get a little distance between us and them. Alright, let's go, boy. Whoa! Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, he has the sword that we're using. Yeah, ooh, there's the Augur Vibrietas, too. Come and get me, buddy. Yeah. The ones that walk right into the post. casual 500 damage. It's off for that mist he shoots. It actually does arcane damage, I believe. It's pretty bad to get hit by it. Nice sword. Some sedatives. Cool. I think we're getting closer to the next lantern. I don't actually remember where it is. Oh, those little orbs that turn into spiders, dude. It's gross. Gross. Nothing over here. Weird dudes down there. The sound of it, somebody's freaking out and like pitter-pattering their feet on the floor. I thought one of these had an item for us. Yeah, look at this. We got yellow backbone. That's ritual materials. But if you're not doing the rituals, you can always just sell them for blood echoes and get a better sword. These guys look really plain, but they're kind of hardy. They have a lot of HP. You're like barely enough to go through them in one chain. I do really want to explore this area rather thoroughly. There's some good stuff to find here, if I recall correctly. Ooh, look at this. I do believe we have found a shortcut back to a lantern. So this is a lantern that's... You see that bridge that we crossed with the frenzied guy on it? And... Did he die? Oh no, he's still up. Oh, there he goes. We got the echoes too. Yeah. There's another lantern down here. And this is like the Mensis Nightmare base or something like that, it's called. Is this functional yet? Hello? No. Well, if we could look straight up, which... Can we do that with the monocle? Not quite. Anyway, wait. Oh, stop using the monocle, please. Okay. Better to have that one on your hotbar than to use it in your inventory. We actually could have taken a turn at the top of this, at the end of this bridge, and we can actually walk down this path and go over to the bridge and circle back around if we want. Which means that these two lamps are pretty close together. And from this lamp, we can go up this elevator, back up halfway up the castle, which is pretty nice. But I think for now, I'm going to go back to the Hunter's Dream and level up. We've made it to 2 more lanterns. That's pretty good. I want to double check that. Ooh. Capture card's starting to get warm. Might need to get a new ice pack. Hello.
What it?
I want to level up.
Very well, let me.
It's level 69. Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot of XP. We can actually go ahead and put 18 in Arcane so I can show you guys the Augur of Ebrietas. Check this shit out, man. It's on my hotbar because it's friggin' cool. Partially summon Ebrietas. And it just does this tentacle blast. It's fucking awesome, man. Like, it's great. It's so great. And it only costs 1 Quicksilver bullet. Wild. We do need to buy some more blood vials, though. We're down to almost 0. Look at these guys waving all these fancy weapons and stuff at me. I do want to try some new ones. Okay, we don't need 37. Let's just get, like... Just, you know what? Dump the rest in the blood vials. Whatever. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time when we further explore the Nightmare of Mensis.